What's up everyone, I'm Eldridge, and it's time for another episode of Donkey Double Feature. This time a special episode. So today we're gonna look at what used to be my favorite ship before the patch. I loved the Gremyashchiy. I said pretty much so in the Gremyashchiy review, but over time I've come to like it even more than that. It's just the way it played, I just loved it, and the way it just completely poops on all other destroyers is just awesome. I loved the playstyle of being firing at other destroyers and killing them with my guns, and then using my torpedoes on bigger ships. I liked that playstyle, and I liked that the Gremyashchiy was in that place where it could actually do very well against other destroyers. Sadly, this patch has hit the Gremyashchiy very, very hard. Very hard indeed. The HE buff pretty much destroyed AP ammunition for destroyers. There's really no use in using it anymore. And AP ammunition is what made the Gremyashchiy so awesome. Now, these replays are of course from before the patch, so they are still awesome. And there is a delicious, delicious Japanese destroyer. Om nom nom nom. Ah, look at all this damage. Yes, 5,600, that's what I'm talking about. That was a terribly aimed salvo, but oh, look, there's another destroyer. Oh, there's so many destroyers. That's delicious. This one is American, and it doesn't matter, because I'm still better than you. He tries to dodge me. I think not, especially as he drives into the friggin' island. Oh, you didn't see that. That was planned. I meant to stop so I can aim at him better. Yes, being stationary in World of Warships increases your aiming capability. Did you not know that? Well, now you know. Moving on. I'm still firing at this guy, even though I can't see him. But I'm probably not hitting him where I need to be hitting him in, because if any of those were decent hits, he would already be dead. I'm probably just hitting him on external superstructure for minimal damage. But I'm still trying. And I finally untangled myself from the island, which was totally planned. Not accidental at all. And I see this guy coming around the corner again. He's ready for more. More Gremyashchiy loving. He shall receive it. For they call me the Kingfisher. Oh, this guy is visible again, so I'm taking some shots. Come on. That looks better. Yes, that looks much better. Boom, he goes. And that is exactly what I loved about this ship. Just, having these awesome little dogfights with other destroyers in the middle of the map, and taking them out for my team, and then just retreating and smoking somewhere or getting ready to torp something. I mean, look at this. Look at these delicious salvos. So good. This Minikaze does not stand a chance. 2,800 from one hit. And then I finish him off. Boom. Right, time to go for someone else. Oh, shit, no. No, turn. Torpedoes, quickly. Oh god, there's torpedoes. Oh no. I don't want to die. This could have been such a good game. What are you doing? Oh, man. Denied. Why you do this to Gremyashchiy? Gremyashchiy only wants to have good Soviet fun. I had to share that game with you. I was so incredibly sad when I played that one. I thought it was going to be the most amazing game I would ever play in the Gremyashchiy, but nope, denied. Damn it. But this game is awesome. Now, you might ask yourself, why do I think the Gremyashchiy got hit so hard. I mean, it's just another destroyer, right? Well, the thing is, the Gremyashchiy was actually stealth nerfed. There is no record of this in the patch notes, but it was very much nerfed. Oh, look, there's another Gremyashchiy. It had its rudder shift time reduced from 3.5 seconds to 6.0 seconds. So almost half as fast. And the AP ammunition was nerfed from 2,810 damage to 2,500 damage. It is the most severe nerf on AP ammunition of any of the destroyers. And the penetration is pretty much just as rubbish as it is on all the other destroyers. And I think the Gremyashchiy was definitely nerfed the hardest of all of the destroyers, because while it also had its turning circle reduced, 6 seconds rudder shift time is gross. Anyway, let's take a look at this game, because this game was really, really good. I fired some torpedoes, which are a little questionable, seeing as there's a friendly right in front of me. But that friendly already gets killed by one of my own buddies, and oh nice! Another Citadel hit on this Yubari, and the Yubari is dead. Yubaris are my favorite. I love killing those guys. Because every time I kill a Yubari, I can then make a video about it and say, oh, look how shitty the Yubari is. And some of my subscribers, just for example, really, really hate that. And it's the best. I do love being a troll. But there's another destroyer for me to kill. Come around the island, and hello, Mr. Samson. I think it's Samson. And whoop, how come I didn't kill you with one shot? What's going on? Well, what's going on is that I'm firing way, way, way too far in his into his backside. Finally, I adjust my aim, but the damage wasn't even required because he was so low on health already. Sadly, I am going to take one of these. Ow! Damn, that hurt. Good thing it was only a Samson. And so I only take about 5,000 damage. That could have ended very badly had it been a bigger destroyer. I should have immediately pummeled the turn there and just immediately turned in. But hey, I'm still alive, so let's get a kill in. Stupid smoke cloud makes it very difficult to see, and so the other Gremyashchiy actually sneaks past me, and it takes me forever to notice. If you look at the minimap, you can see it's already visible, but I have no idea. I just see this guy and shoot him, and then I'm like, oh, what the fuck, there's another destroyer. Alright then, let's take him out. He's already under fire from my buddy in the other destroyer. And this is the big problem, of course, the slow turret traverse time on the Gremyashchiy. But I do eventually get my turrets around. Fire some torpedoes just in case he slows down. I really shouldn't have done that. I should have just fired. It was a bit useless firing those, especially because there's one of my friendlies. There's always the chance I might hit him, so should have just fired my guns. And now I finally do that. First salvo is a miss, but the second salvo is not, and I take him out. I could have taken him out before going past the island, though, so that was really not the perfect play. But I mean, he's dead. I'm at 3 kills. You know, who's gonna argue? Are you gonna argue? No, you're not gonna argue. Are you? Please don't argue. But if you want to argue, of course, do it in the comments, and I will mock you for mocking me, because that hurts, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I had a little bit too much coffee today, so I'm talking out of my ass more than usual. But this St. Louis apparently thinks that backing up is a really, really good plan. And so I'm only too happy to oblige him by peppering him with my AP ammunition. Having a little bit of trouble finding the Citadel, but I'm still doing some alright damage. This other guy is shooting him as well, and so we're whittling him down. You're actually going to be surprised when this game is over how much damage I did, because I I killed so many things without actually doing a lot of damage. I pretty much just cleaned up. I felt a little dirty after the game. Excuse me. Still backing up this guy, and he's taking a lot of torpedoes now. I'm still trying to find some, you know, vital part of his ship, but I just failed to do so. And so sadly, this kill escapes me. How very sad. Ah, there's another cruiser who sadly dies before I get the chance to shoot at him. It was another Yubari, though. I could have killed another Yubari. Filthy, filthy Yubaris. But I do notice that these torpedo bombers seem to be heading back to their carrier. So let's go through this smoke and find the enemy carrier. Because, I mean, he has to be right there, right? I mean, is he really hugging the map border? And even if he is, I'm so close that I should spot him right away, as soon as I clear this fog. Yep, there he is. 5 kilometers out, perfect. Turn around, bring all the guns to bear. It's only a Langley, he doesn't really have a lot of secondary guns to fire back. Aim at the waterline. It's really not that easy to find a good spot to shoot the Langley at. It's just, because it's all oil tanker, there's just nothing really there, you know, nothing for you to knock out. Yeah, so unless you actually hit the Citadel, which is a bit further back, it's, I think it's next to the smokestacks, sort of close to the rear. But I'm not sure. I switched to AG anyway, and now he's definitely in torpedo range. He cannot dodge those, because he's way too slow, and takes him way too long to stop. And, yep, they are definitely on target, and you, my friend, are incredibly dead. Boom! 27,000 damage, and now all that's left is not dying to his torpedo bombers. Oh my god! But that's fine. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But I hate driving in front of torpedoes like this because I'm so paranoid because of the beep beep beep. I constantly have to look behind me and make sure that I definitely don't get hit. But it's fine. I'm definitely okay. Now what else is there? There's just 2 battleships left. And we still have 2 battleships, our carrier, and 2 cruisers apart from me. So I guess let's go and find ourselves a nice battleship to kill. And there is our first customer. By the way, you will notice that at the end I'm going to deactivate the HUD. That is because at that point I still couldn't get the friggin' replays to work, which I have fixed at this point, by the way. So no problem. I don't need any advice on it. I know how to do it now. I was making some mistakes with the preferences .xml, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I will turn off the HUD, and I did that because I wanted to get some HUD-less footage for an intro. And well, if you look at the intro that I already ran at the beginning of this video, I did most of that footage by actually playing the game without HUD. So it's very, very fascinating. I'm getting very close to this battleship, but it is a Miyogi, so I'm not incredibly worried about his secondaries. His secondaries are not that strong, and they are very, very low accuracy. As you can see, he just doesn't hit me at all, not even at 2.5 kilometers. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that these torpedoes are going to go in, and so I deactivate the HUD to get some better footage of him blowing up, but sadly it just takes a little bit too long and looks like crap, and the game ends right there. Look at that, 5 kills. That is one of my best games of all time, and definitely, I think, my best game in any destroyer. 1800 base experience. And how much damage? Come on, click on the button. There we go. Only 18,000 damage with AP rounds. Ooh, and 40,000 with torpedoes. How very shameful. So little damage and so many kills. I am such a bad person. But anyway, that is it for today. If you enjoyed this gameplay video, please consider liking and subscribing, and if you have any feedback, leave it in the comments. If you have any replays for World of Warships or World of Tanks that you would like me to commentate, send them at cloakingdonkey@hotmail.com. That is cloakingdonkey@hotmail.com. And if you don't want to subscribe to me on YouTube, you can follow me on Twitter, because I post all of my video uploads there as they happen. And you can find me there at cloakingdonkey. But until then, I've been Eldritch Master Donkey, and I'll see you in another video.